There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one here behind me. 'Cause you gotta have friends. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I say this a lot, but today I am really excited because today we are doing a franchise that's been a long time coming. It's one of my favorites from my childhood. The 20th anniversary of the second film is coming up very soon. So then what better time than to watch Shrek? As you can see, I'm kind of in theme today. I'm trying out green eyeliner. It might not look very good. I don't know. I only ever wear black. Wearing kind of an ogre green shirt. So green on green, kind of like the layers of an onion. The layers of a green onion, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm feeling on theme. I loved these films growing up, especially the first two. Patches is sniffing the food next to me that I have to eat during this film. It's hard to pick if one or two is my favorite because I love them each individually, but they're just both so freaking iconic. I haven't watched these films in years. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to quote. I should be able to still quote a few things, but I just love these films. I've seen the third film once. I think I saw it in theaters, and there's a fourth one, right? I don't think I've ever seen the fourth one. I have also watched both of the Puss in Boots movies. If you're interested, you can watch those in the link above. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe for more movie and TV reactions because I post new videos every week. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, let's go. I can't get over how much I love these films. I'm like squealing inside. The second I hear those notes, this theme is one of the greatest movie themes of all time. I'ma say it. It's so good. And then the orchestra with a little bit of a chorus back there. DreamWorks does movie themes differently. How to Train Your Dragon was epic. Shrek's is epic. There's something in the sauce there. Tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules, gonna hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
I think every child knew every lyric to this song because of this film.
You never know if you don't grow.
Oh, the pitchforks. He's so unbothered. I love that he's behind them. Also, the story of these films I just feel like is so unique. Like, yes, it's based on fairy tales, but the way they did it is just so creative. And for like 2001, 2002 animations, it looks really good. DreamWorks was wilding out in the early 2000s. But this part always made me really sad. Not Geppetto and Pinocchio.
A little wooden puppet.
I'm not a puppet.
I'm a real boy.
If you can prove it.
Oh, go ahead, little fella. Where?
I forgot about this. I can fly.
That's right, fool. Now
Oh, I'm a flying talking donkey.
maybe even a super fly, but I bet.
I forgot how much I love these films. Hey, that's my hand, little lady.
You in what army?
They're gone.
Why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends? But,
I don't have any friends.
I'm
All alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one here behind me. 'Cause you gotta have friends. This was the movie of my childhood. And the fact that this movie is over 20 years old and the second movie is hitting its 20th anniversary in like the next week is mind-boggling. It really makes me feel really old.
I like that boulder. That is a
Nice boulder.
Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face, you trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave. And then there's that big awkward silence, you know.
Yeah.
Can I stay with you
Please.
We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning,
I'm making waffles.
I sleep.
Outside!
Oh,
Here I go.
he's so dramatic.
By myself outside.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. You know, even though he's an ogre, he still has like a well-kept house. It's clean, it's decorated, it might not be our personal style, but like that is a nice looking home for an ogre. At least there's no blank walls and navy blue bedspreads, if you know what I mean.
What?
I remember the scene, for whatever reason, being like kind of epic seeing it in theaters. The music definitely adds to it.
By who?
Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
Puffed and he signed an eviction notice.
Does anyone else know where to find him?
Me!
Anyone?
Ooh, oh, pick me.
Can get you all off my land and back where you came from.
They're like, he's a hero.
On the road
Again.
Take you with me, Shrek. I can't
And wait to get on the road again. This intro to Lord Farquaad being so epic is ridiculous. It's so good.
That's enough. He's ready to fall.
The fact that they really said, let's include waterboarding in a children's movie.
Run as fast as you can. You can.
Catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Tell me, or I'll...
It's not the gumdrop buttons.
All right, do
You know, the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane. He's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Bachelorette number 1 is a mentally abused shut-in from a kingdom far.
I'm mentally abused shut-in. I'm screaming.
She's a loaded pistol who likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Yours for the
Pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Big number 3.
Princess Fiona.
Farquaad's castle.
This kingdom is bonkers. It's so stupid looking that it's incredible. Oh, I love him. I love the mascot. God, it's like the start of a horror movie. It's iconic.
You're going the right way for a smack bottom.
Sorry about that.
But it's so catchy.
Some of you
May die.
but it's a sacrifice.
I am willing to make. I can't with this man. Oh, I was early. Again, I was early. Damage your reputation. Give him the chair.
Try the veal.
Well, damn.
Oh, they make you cry.
No.
Oh, you leave them out in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting little white hairs. Onions
Have layers.
You know, not everybody like onions.
Mhm.
Have you ever met a person you say, hey, let's get some parfaits? They say, hell no, I don't like no parfaits. Parfaits are delicious.
Parfaits aren't delicious.
You dense, irritating miniature beast of burden.
Oh. I'm on my way. I remember, I'm pretty sure I owned the soundtrack for this movie at one point. I remember listening to it on my boombox as a kid because it's just so good.
You can't tell me you're afraid of heights.
No, I'm just a little uncomfortable about being on a rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava.
That's so fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do what? Oh, this?
Yes,
That's so mean.
Shrek, I'm gonna die. Oh.
Oh.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
When they're nice to each other, it's so sincere. They're making a lot of noise for a place that they're trying to hide from the dragon. Yeah, as a small child, this entire scene scared me. The dragon was scary. The setting with all the skulls and the dead bodies. It was a lot. And seeing this in theaters as a little kid, it's haunting.
You're a girl dragon. Oh, sure. I mean,
Of course you're a girl dragon.
You're just... Oh. Man, I'd really love to stay, but you know, I'm an asthmatic, and I don't know if it'll work out.
I'm an asthmatic. Watching this now as an adult for the first time in a long time, I'm noticing a lot of things I don't think I picked up on as a kid, which is true for a lot of kids' movies, but it's been years since I've seen this. The music.
You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list.
It's on my to-do list.
The exit's over there.
Well, I have to save my ass.
What kind of knight are you?
Rush into a physical relationship. I'm not...
A physical relationship.
Ah! Hey, that is unwanted physical contact. Oh!
There's no way that actually fit around her head at all.
It talks.
Yeah, let's get them to shut up. That's
That's a lot of chain. Why did they wait? It's kind of sad.
And where would a brave knight be without
His noble steed.
All right, I hope you heard that. She
He's
called
gonna
me
be a noble steed.
You think I'm a steed?
How will you kiss me?
What? That wasn't in the job description.
Maybe it's a perk.
Take off the helmet.
I'm not going to.
Take it off.
No.
Now!
Okay. Easy.
I love how stubborn they both are.
Not by some ogre and his pet.
Well, so much for
for-
noble steed.
Look, I'm no one's messenger boy. All right. I'm a delivery boy.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, he would though.
This is not dignified. Put me down.
She's kind of iconic.
Measuring when you see him tomorrow.
Tomorrow? It'll take that long?
You see the sun already going down.
I'm scarier than anything we're gonna see in this forest.
I need to find somewhere to camp now.
I love her.
I said goodnight.
Yeah.
Forget it.
I like how he lays on his back like that.
They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
Yeah.
So, are there any donkeys up there?
Well, there's,
I love their friendship.
See, I see it now. Yeah, the big shiny one right there, right? That one there.
that's the moon.
Oh,
Yeah. This part's iconic. Oh no. Oh no. That's horrible. Like, that's downright murderistic.
Well, eat up. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Hey, that's my princess. Go find your own.
Find your own.
please let me introduce myself. Oh, Mary
Man.
Break it down.
It went from French to Irish dance.
Your eyes on me, boys, 'cause I'm about to start.
You know, for a movie that's not really considered a musical, there are a lot of, like, the music and the singing that there is very, very important. Like, the soundtrack makes the movie, and there's still a lot of singing in it, and yet it's not considered a musical. I love this shot. Every time. It's so good.
Shall we?
Stay away from the light.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right. Blue flower, red thorn. Blue flower. That one's blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't
colorblind.
Okay, I can do this. It's just about.
Ow! Ow!
How did he fall on his back with it still in there?
Hey, what's that? Is that blood?
I feel like for the longest time I was convinced that he fainted because he found the blue flowers with the red thorns. Like, I thought they were poisonous or something, not that he fainted from seeing blood. Oh, look, another instance where the music is incredibly vital to the scene. Ew. Where'd they get the string? Those poor animals.
I got this twinge in my neck, and when I turn my head like this, look, ow!
Now you're stuck.
I can't feel my toes.
I don't have any toes.
I think I need a hug.
I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swag-toad soup, fish-eye tartare, you name it.
I used to be afraid of the dark, too, until... Hey, no, wait. I'm still afraid of the dark.
It's me in this body.
Oh, my God, you
Ate her princess.
But you only look like this at night. Shrek's ugly 24/7.
Yeah.
How about if you don't marry Farquaad?
I have to. Only my true love's kiss can break the spell.
He ain't your true love.
That's why I can't stay here with Shrek. My only chance to live happily ever after is to marry my true love.
You know, before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching.
Look at my eye twitching.
I am Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
The way I would be so disappointed.
Forgive me, my lord, for I...
It's not like it has feelings.
No, you're right. It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Ask your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride?
Farquaad, you did not need to kneel. You were the height already.
The cake, the band, the guest list. Captain, round up some guests.
Does he not have family?
Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys!
It's so mean.
You thought wrong.
He's just wounded. Was anyone else convinced as a child that after hearing Hallelujah in this movie that it was like the greatest song of all time? I thought this was the most emotional scene ever. All because of this song. And then every time I heard it in the world, or if they'd sing it even at church, I'd be like, wait a minute, it's that song.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
I still don't understand how him going from Lord to being married makes him a king.
It's not a crying
Aww.
at night. It's not somebody using the night. So you just shut up and pay attention.
Ooh.
How come you came back?
Because that's what friends do. They forgive
Give each other.
You're so wrapped up in layers, onion boy.
Onion boy. As one does. Casually gets a dragon girlfriend.
All right, don't get all sloppy. No one likes kisses. All right, have on.
They get away with using the word ass a lot in this film. I wonder if that's exactly why they chose a donkey, so they could get away with saying ass and kiss ass a bunch. And look at that soundtrack.
We need you out whistle. How about that?
Go have some fun.
The priest is gonna say, speak now, forever hold your peace. And that's when you say,
I object.
Oh, look, you love this woman, don't you?
Yes.
Hold up.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Then
You got to try a little tenderness.
Fletcher, he already said.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Yeah.
Fiona, my love, we're but a kiss away from our happily ever after. Now kiss
It's me. I thought this transformation sequence was so epic.
Marriage is binding, and that makes me king. See?
What kind of rule is that? What a bizarre kingdom. 10 out of 10.
Celebrity marriages, they never last, do they?
They're clapping. Their king being eaten.
Really?
Really.
I'm supposed to be beautiful.
But
You are beautiful.
I thought
Love was only true in fairy tales.
What an iconic end scene. This is such a random end scene. I love this film. It is so funny, but it also has really good themes about captivity and like slavery of creatures and animals, but it's also got like themes about inner beauty. And I don't know, this movie is just so heartwarming and it just makes me so happy. It has no business being as funny as it is. It is one of the greatest animated films of my childhood. And I can't wait to watch the second one because that one is arguably just as iconic. But this was so fun. I haven't watched this in so many years, and this film just really brings me back to my childhood and watching this film with my family, and I had a good time. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also let me know in the comments below what you all thought of Shrek. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Shrek, on the Shrek franchise. Let me know if you're interested in watching any of my previous reaction videos, especially any of my previous Shrek / Puss in Boots Cinematic Universe reaction videos. You can find those in the playlist up above. As always, a big thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you are interested in supporting me on Patreon, you can visit the link in the description below, and I will see you all next time.